Now, to understand the situation better, we have with us Vikram Krishna, who is the co-founder of the Sacred Groves, a community interest company which participates in the process of conservation. Thanks for joining us on today's edition of WION Climate Tracker, Vikram. All right, first up, let's talk about the heavy rains that West Asia has been experiencing. Dubai observed almost a year's worth of rains in just one day. Yemen, Oman, Bahrain, Saudi are all observing heavy rains. And it does come as a surprise because these rain-affected cities are in the desert. What would you say could be the reason behind it?
Well, to be honest, I'm not surprised because, I represent the conservation sector. And we've been, noticing over the years climatic conditions deteriorating quite rapidly. So as an example, 2023 was the hottest year recorded in human history. And 2024 is estimated to be even worse. So this is, in our opinion, a direct impact of extreme weather conditions, which is only getting accelerated by, the changing climatic situations.
Now, that's as far as West Asia goes, Vikram. However, heavy rains and floods seem to have become a global phenomenon. Floods are occurring across the world. Parts of Africa have been suffering. Early March in China saw hailstorms, strong winds and heavy rainfall. And towards the end of February, strong winds, rain slashed Brazil. So as we can see, this is like a pan-global phenomenon. What would you say is causing such extreme weather conditions all over the world?
So you see, all over the world, nature is getting compromised. So the area that I represent, which is forestry, in a minute, about 10 soccer fields of forests are getting destroyed. And these are primary forests. So if our interview today is for about 3 or 4 minutes, that means at least 50 to 70 acres of forest will be destroyed in that time. So, forests are a natural sort of source of it enables levels across the world to get controlled. And as forests are being destroyed, it is creating, unfortunately, a negative impact all around us, all over the globe. So, right from, global temperatures rising, to, difficult climatic conditions, extreme weather events that Dubai noticed on the 16th of April. India has been affected by it as well. So if you look at Bangalore, for example, 6 months back, there were floods, and now there are severe drought-like conditions. So we really need to, as humanity, reflect on, who we are, what we're doing, and how can we positively impact the situation. So my sort of commentary on that is 3 things, note, vote, and soch. So first, when it comes to notes, make sure that you look at your own buying power. What are you purchasing? Are you looking at, incentivizing environmentally friendly products and services? Are you introducing them into your lives on an ongoing basis? Second, when it comes to vote, are you demanding more action from your legislators, politics, the companies that you represent? Are you asking the right questions to the management teams in terms of the environment impact of their actions? And last but not the least is SOAT, which is, whenever these extremely challenging situations occur, there's this blame game that starts, right, where you almost have 8 billion people pointing fingers at each other. I think the action point really is for all of us to think about what do we need to do as individuals, how do we make changes, and how do we make sure that these difficult situations that all of us are experiencing in our own capacity, how we can influence it.
Okay, Vikram, after you mentioned that astounding figure of the amount of forest that is destroyed every minute on this earth, you also gave us the road ahead, possibly for the future, which is note, vote and soch, if I have that correctly. Thank you so much, Vikram, for joining us on the broadcast today.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.